First, it's Albert Stassen in My Career, posting his 10th block of the game and sealing a quadruple double. That's out of the Galaxy star power. Let's all chant MVP, MVP. Next up is GLD 2020 in Pro-Am. Running from the backside for a grab block, but that's not all. Sends a quick outlet pass for the game-winning trade. This machine turns defense into offense in seconds.
And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. Our broadcast tonight coming to you from New York City, amid all the hustle and bustle of the streets of Manhattan. And thanks for joining us on this Christmas Eve. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. D.A., take it away.
Hey, Kevin. The Knicks have young talent and some promising draft picks. For that reason, they feel they're well-positioned to trade for a star if one becomes available. The Knicks front office member described that as the best path for them. Guys, in the Big Apple, there is little patience for a long rebuild.
A little patience indeed. That's interesting. Thank you, David. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east. Already we are in December. Taking a look at New York, they're in second, looking to take over the first spot. And checking out Cleveland, they're much further down in the standings right now.
Well, I think for New York, got to be one of the feel-good stories of this NBA season. Not many people were talking about them coming into the start of the year.
No doubt about it. They're one of the top teams everyone's talking about, top to bottom. Everyone in the organization, that means front office, coaches, players, just done an outstanding job this season.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. Marc Gasol is out there with Collins. Then it's Holiday. Then there's Murray. And it's KD in at the 3 slot. And for the Knicks, we've got Wall. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Chris Boucher. And there's Porzingis. And it's Beal in at the 2. It'll be the Knicks off the tip. Here's Wall. Playing Dallas, he was nearly unstoppable. Passes it to Boucher. Beal against Collins. And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
Can't let Beal get that comfortable because he's so efficient once he gets in that area.
Murray, the pass to Collins. Back to Murray. Outside Gasol. Pass to Collins. Clock at 6. Porzingis with the block. They get it back. Here's Durant. That one wide left. Here's Isaac. Collins grabs the miss. The Cavaliers on offense. Here's Gasol. Then Gasol with the dunk.
Of course, Kevin Durant, one of the game's greatest scorers of all time, but his ability within this offense to make plays, elevating the team.
Now here's Wall. Inside. Here's Beal. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Here's Holiday. His last outing with 20 points. Outside Durant. Shoots over Isaac. And the shot is long.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
There's the pass to Porzingis. Beal deciding where to go with it. The shot. It doesn't go for him. And Cleveland the other way now. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, watching that game quarter to quarter, they sped up, they slowed down, but they executed in every facet.
Marc Gasol picks up the foul. That's his first foul. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
Some intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be there all night long.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Beal finds Porzingis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
In general, Porzingis' size is problematic. The D is not going to have any option but to foul him.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. That free throw missing. Plumlee, he's checked in for Marc Gasol. And the second free throw, good.
Well, after the boos on draft night when he got to the league, you could immediately recognize the unique talents of Kristaps Porzingis, and he keeps trying to raise the bar for himself. An exciting young player for the league.
Now here's Plumlee. Pass to Murray. He gets it in there.
Like the awareness there, Plumlee quickly assesses his options and moves it.
Wall passes to Boucher. Beal drives in, and it's in there. Beal's got 6 points. Cavaliers have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Durant kicks to Holiday. Passes to Plumlee. Isaac against Durant. Just 5 to shoot. A shot, no good. Isaac with some nice D. They push it up 4 on 3. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Some solid defense there from KD. Here's Collins, and finished off by Collins.
Pretty nice show of athleticism as Zach Collins rises up.
Wall passes to Porzingis. The kick out to Wall. They get the rebound. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop, Greg. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss. Now, here's Collins. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Wizards in Washington.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Here's Wall, and they take the lead.
And just the overall aggressiveness. Wall enjoys taking on a challenge and succeeding, especially when the D is all over.
Now here is Holiday. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Shot, high post. Knicks with the rebound. This their first chance this season playing the Cavaliers.
And they won the season series against this club last year, but, you know, then again, so did a lot of other teams.
New York moving the ball around. Plumlee with the steal. And here we go. Murray heading to the hoop. And foul call. Looks like they had a clear path to the basket. He'll be shooting 2 free throws. And they'll retain possession. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first one falls. Well, we've seen some head coaching changes, Greg. We're early in the season. How long does it take to fully implement, do you think, a new system with a new coach?
You know, it's a tough question, Kevin. It really can depend on how difficult or complicated the system is. But all things being equal, the experienced teams often learn faster because they just understand the game better.
Outside Holiday. Outside for Murray. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Well, an outstanding floor general right there. Holiday has switched between point guard and off guard, and a great feel for when guys are open.
Beal can't get it to go.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively. And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
And here is Beal following the three from Kevin Durant. And that's a foul called on Zach Collins. That is his first foul of the game. Noel's checked in for the Knicks. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Collins. Here's Beal. And again, unable to change momentum here. Holiday with it. Now guarded by Noel. Holiday dishes to KD. Shot left block. Nice D from Porzingis.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Murray with it. 11 points for him in that last game against Washington. Durant against Noel. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It's going to be on Nerlens Noel.
Well, the great ones can do this. When Durant gains an advantage inside, you know he's going to score or he's going to get fouled.
The Knicks making a switch here. Davis is checked in. Williams, he's checked in for Cleveland. And KD drops them both.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Yeah, never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
You'd better keep your hands up if you've been playing with these guys over the past month, because if you're open, they'll find you. John Wall, fourth.
Really been in sync with his teammates over that period. I mean, his passing has been phenomenal.
Pass to Porzingis. Back to Wall. Durant with the steal. Fires the three. Knicks with the rebound. Porzingis has got his fourth rebound in this one.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Wall finds Porzingis. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. Porzingis has got 5.
Porzingis playing with some heart now, never giving up or into the defense, muscling through that difficult shot.
And there's the pass to Williams. Beal with the block. Davis looking for an opening. The kick out to Wall. Outside, Davis. 6 to shoot. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And a moment now to look at the stats for Murray. Last year, getting it done. Averaged about 11 points a game, 6 rebounds, and 4 assists. And he's done his share of the work for the team, definitely making an impact.
Well, the numbers, if you look at them, impressive all the way around, and he's not letting the team down.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Huerter. Now here's Noel. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
And remember, in the early part of the process in Philadelphia, it's taken Noel a little time to define his role in the league.
The length and athleticism is just something that you can't teach, and that keeps people intrigued about Nerlens Noel. His skill set continues to be a work in progress, but there's been some signs of a turn for Noel now.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Now here's Beal. 6 points for him.
And quite simply, Beal is an all-NBA player in our league, a multi-dimensional guard who does many things well, especially scoring the ball.
The Knicks shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Achua comes in for Porzingis, and it's Carter Williams in for John Wall. Then for the Cavaliers, Bradley comes in for Mason Plumlee. It's Mills in for Murray, and both free throws good for Beal. Here is Durant. He's coming off a 19-point game against Washington.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Herter passes to Mills. To the wing on the left. Williams inside. Noel on him. And the rejection by Noel.
Yeah, easy call.
The Cavaliers have hit all four of their chances so far in this one. And the first one drops. Good on both. Knicks trail by 5. Carter Williams feeling it out a bit. Passes it to Noel. Outside, Beal to the middle. And Carter Williams slams it in.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
And here's Mills. Outside, KD. But they recover it. Here's Herter. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Outside, Davis. Carter Williams dishes to Beal. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. And it's now only a 1-point Cleveland lead. 1:35 left to play in the first quarter. Now Kevin Durant. He's got 8. It's good, and that's just his third make in 10 shots. An off game for him.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
KD against Carter Williams. Kicks it to Davis. Now, here's Achua. Guarded closely. Count that bucket.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
There's 53 seconds left here in the first quarter. Back to KD. Good. Durant's got 12.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Outside, Davis. He kicks to Beal. There's 31 seconds left here in the opening quarter. That misses, had a chance to tie it there. Cleveland leading by 3. Here's Bradley. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Michael Carter-Williams.
Bradley plays with a pretty decent force from the 2-guard spot, and that's how he gets calls like this.
For Cleveland, they have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
Zach Collins checked in for Cleveland. And he's good on the second.
There's a nice, quiet leadership quality that Avery Bradley gives to his teammates, and it's something that the coaching staff absolutely is on board with.
Beal against Bradley. Outside, Beal. It's up a 3. That shot off the mark. And Patrick Mills gets that whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. With 1 on the clock. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. The team is pumped up.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Cleveland. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Back right after this. And recently, Kevin Durant discussed what they have to face night in and night out.
I think we get a lot of teams' best shot in the first half, where they, hitting on all cylinders, playing good brand of ball, moving fast, playing great defense. And I feel like we're at that level to start the game, and then, it's about.
And Greg, it's one of the great challenges of being one of the teams to beat.
But that's the difference with a superstar like Durant. He can give you elite play from start to finish. Lesser guys can do that only in spurts.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. We've got Durant. Collins is out there with Marc Gasol. Then there's Avery Bradley. And it's Mills in at the 1 spot. Now here's Bradley. 9-point game his last outing. Here's Durant. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Pass to Carter-Williams. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. With the break in the action, let's show you the teams with the most second chance points last year. Number 1, the Knicks.
Yeah, that was a huge factor for them a season ago. Their ability to attack the offensive glass and then convert those into second chance buckets. I mean, no one did it better.
Now here's Gasol. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Wizards in Washington.
And he also controlled the boards. He just seemed to be in the right position every time the ball came off the rim.
Mills can't hit.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Here's Mills. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Gasol. 6 on the shot clock. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Gasol's got the game tied up here for the Cavs. Carter-Williams with it. And the layup's good off the glass. Carter-Williams has got the lead up to 2 now for New York.
Carter-Williams looks like he's floating out there, but has that deceptive first step.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin, thank you and good evening. The Knicks made changes in coaching and the front office since the start of last season. But the question is, can they move forward? Their last winning season was back in 2013. Amidst the frenzy that is the media in New York, they'd like to make headlines going forward for all the right reasons this time. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for New York. And Cleveland also making a change. Drew Holiday, he's checked in for Patty Mills. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Up top, Carter Williams, guarded by Holiday. 4 on the clock. New York needs to get off a shot. Achua, no good.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Outside Collins. The pass to Durant. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Back to Carter Williams. Good, nice job down low. Carter Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
Bradley kicks to Collins. KD on the wing. Ball's not loose. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. And so Gasol will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Trailing by 2. And they're off to Philadelphia after this game as they'll take on the 76ers. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. For the Knicks, Porzingis, he's checked in for Achua. And John Wall subbed in for Michael Carter-Williams. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Murray's checked in. On defense, New York. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Now, here's Wall. And Davis, here we go. Pass to Boucher. Knicks with a new 14. Isaac against Gasol. From deep, Wall. Here's Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Can't go in soft. You got to have intention when you go in there on the glass. And Porzingis wanted to beat everybody to the ball that time.
Now, here's Collins. Holiday, the pass to Gasol. Kicks to Collins. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Cavaliers have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. And that one falls for Collins.
Collins, a great high-energy player, and that's something coaches really appreciate, that players are going to come in and give them that kind of effort on a nightly basis.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Plumlee's checked in. He doesn't get the second one.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Feeds to Davis. Collins grabs the miss. The Cavaliers trail by 3. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his first foul. Williams, he's checked in for Cleveland. And here's Plumlee. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And there's the foul. It's on Chris Boucher. That's his first foul. Porzingis against Gasol. Holiday left side. 5 to shoot. For 3, Murray. And no good. So New York will take it the other way. Here's Wall, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one is on Holiday.
The competitive firewall plays with is admirable. Fantastic at just figuring out ways to attract contact.
The Knicks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That free throw, no good.
And Wall has said he wants to be in the MVP conversation moving forward. A terrific floor general with unreal athleticism.
No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. Strange to see Marc Gasol shooting from outside. His game break wasn't always like it is now.
I mean, Gasol has added a 3 to his game in the last seasons with Memphis, and it was an immediate success. He became a functioning stretch 5. Early in his career, he was more likely to drag you to the block and just bruise you more than anything else.
Murray. Knicks with the rebound. And a fast break now for New York. Davis has got the ball. Wall against Howard. And the basket is good.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Bradley Beal's checked in for Terrence Davis. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Cleveland. Here's Murray. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. 8 points for DeJounte Murray.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Now, here's Isaac. A 17-point game for him in the win against Dallas. Beal can't get it to go. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Murray outside. Beal with the steal. Porzingis passes to Wall. He kicks it to Beal. The 3. The Knicks rebound. Porzingis is double. Back to Wall. And it goes down 2 points. Wall's got 6 points.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Plumlee finds Holiday. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
Great decision by Holiday to sprint towards the hoop for the high percentage shot inside.
Now Beal. He had 22 points in the win against Dallas.
And he passed the ball so well in that game, keeping everybody involved, even as he was racking up all those points.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Now here's Murray. He's got 8. Pass to Huerter. Five on the clock. Releases. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
That's a needle in a haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
Wall passes to Porzingis. It's rebounded by Huerter. Huerter's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Murray up on top. He's covered by Beal. And Murray, here we go. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Noel's checked in for Chris Boucher. And Cleveland also making a change. Gasol's checked in. New York moving the ball around. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Noel.
And let's take a quick look now at some stats here for Holiday. Great showing for him last season. He averaged about 19 points a game last year, 6 assists and 5 rebounds. And guys, he can just explode for points anytime he steps on the court.
Well, he looks to score, and he looks to score often.
Back to Herter. And the foul called on Porzingis. That's his first foul. Here's Herter. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Wizards in Washington. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
And Noel is an active defender and right now annoying some of the shot selection from the opponent.
Down low. Beal against Murray. Outside Beal. Here's Wall. Gasol with the rebound.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Here's Herter. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists tonight.
Herter never shy to let that one go. Just enough room on the catch and shoot.
Back to Wall. Over Plumlee. Here's Porzingis. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Gasol passes to Herter. There's the triple. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Wall passes to Noel. Back to Wall. And he makes good on the layup. Wall's got 6 here in this quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And Murray's got the ball here for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He dishes it to Plumlee. Pass to Gasol. Here's Herter. Murray surveying the D. The pass to Holiday. No good on the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Outside Beal. And the 3 off target.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Here's Herter. 8 points for him. Back to Murray. From the arc. It's good for his 4th bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Holiday against Wall. Pass to Porzingis, and it's Mason Plumlee with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Porzingis, that's a 2. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Porzingis has got it all tied up now for New York. He can't get that one, and the first half comes to a close in a tie game. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Good battle going on tonight. What has been the approach?
Well, we're just trying to pack the paint. Those guys are great. So we're just trying to make them see a few guys, get some deflections, and get some easy baskets.
We'll see if he can keep it going in the second half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Tremendous first half. Glad to have you back. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. And a lot of fans in New York can't remember the last time the Knicks were competitive. Shaq, in the last 2 decades, just 1 playoff series victory. Did you hear me? In the last 2 decades, 1 playoff series victory.
This hasn't been pretty. I think that's the time Allen Houston did that shot at me. This is half court. He's about to turn 50. He's older than me. We were on the McDonald's High School All-American team together a long time ago.
Man, meanwhile, the Nets are showing life in Brooklyn, adding a little insult to the injury.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks
Goodbye,
for
folks.
joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. All out there with Bradley Beal. Then there's Chris Boucher. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. And it's Porzingis in at the center. That's the 5 for New York right now.
And sometimes as a point guard, you got to take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. There you respect the decision-making from him out there.
And it's fun watching Beal take these shots. He's a master at knowing when to catch and fire.
Outside Holiday. Durant with it. Shot clock at 6. Porzingis with the block.
Well, you can see Porzingis taking some pride right now on the defensive end of the floor, taking care of the shooter with his long wingspan that time.
Now here's Beal. Over Collins. Tries again. And Porzingis with the lay-in. Now it's a 3-point Knicks lead.
The horn on the unicorn is sharp tonight.
To the inside. Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
And read the plate perfectly. Gets himself in the air at the right moment. Terrific denial.
Passes it to Murray. Outside Gasol. Kicks it to Holiday. Murray outside. Back to Holiday. Over Wall. The shot by Holiday, no good.
The shots like that drive coaches batty. I'll be shocked if he attempts that shot again.
Beal from long range. It's rebounded by Gasol. Gasol's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Collins. No good on that one. Nice D from Porzingis. And a fast break now for New York. On the wing, Isaac. Guarded by Holiday. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the 3rd quarter. Here's Murray. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Boucher's shot is off.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Now here's Durant. 12 points for him. Knicks with the rebound. Isaac's got his 6th rebound on the night. Marc Gasol picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Terrence Davis, he's checked in for the Knicks. And the Knicks with possession here. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Cans it from downtown. Wall's got 11 points.
Yeah, I mean, from 3. Wall looking relaxed out there, and one of the game's more confident players. He can be a streaky but deadly outside shooter.
Now here's Durant. Back to Murray. And there's the foul. It's on Chris Boucher. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Knicks making a switch here. Carter Williams is checked in. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Durant for 3. Traps in the tray. He's got 15.
Love it. KD firing away right now. Has the confidence and the touch and buries those triples. Sometimes it comes in bunches.
Davis. Porzingis finds Isaac. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul. Murray against Carter Williams. Pass to Davis. A three-pointer, no good. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. And Michael Carter Williams gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Outside Holiday. For the lead. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Appreciate Drew Holiday getting shifty there on the inside to draw the contact.
The Cavaliers have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. Now the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
So many things have changed around Drew Holiday. The one thing that's been a constant is that he's a hard worker, such a great all-around player who likes to be a leader, and he has been for this ball club.
Now here is Davis. He's got 6, fires for 3. It's rebounded by Gasol.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Isaac against Collins. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
John Wall's checked in for Carter Williams. Gasol kicks to Collins. Murray against Wall. 6 on the shot clock. Murray, no good. New York trailing. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. And as we check out this year's contenders for the dunk contest, we get a look at some of the showmen, the best showmen in the NBA.
And with the names on that list, you know we're going to have a crazy competition this year.
You look at Isaac, some might say he's a long shot at this point, but you never know.
Hey, stranger things have happened, and we'll just have to wait and see.
So there you go. And as it's looking, this year's dunk contest is shaping up to be a fantastic competition. We'll keep you updated on the voting.
No doubt it's going to be a good one, Kevin. We've got players on that list who do things that you didn't even think were possible. And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
New York shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. Catching up on the changes for New York. Nerlens Noel checks in for Chris Boucher. And it's Achua in for Isaac. Then for the Cavaliers, Kevin Huerter. He's checked in for Gasol. Bradley comes in for Drew Holiday. And it's Mills in for DeJounte Murray. And that one falls for John Wall. The Cavaliers trailing. And the Cavaliers call time here.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
And how about a look now at the top rebounding small forwards in the NBA during the past month? Fifth, Kevin Durant.
You know, the work they do on the boards is such a big part of all these players' game. I mean, they play much bigger than the grand majority of small forwards in our league.
Well, these are the 18-wheelers right here. Bigger and tougher. They are fearless when it comes to crashing the boards. And I'll tell you what, it really lightens the load on your bigs when you've got two rebounders like these guys at the small forward.
And let's take a quick look now at some stats here for Porzingis. Coming off a terrific season, he put up about 20 points a game, 9 rebounds, and just over 2 blocks. And it says a lot that when we see numbers like this from him, we aren't even shocked. He's that good.
Yeah, we really have just grown to get used to his greatness, and that's the level for him that he's on right now.
Durant nails both of them.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
The pass to Wall. Davis, that's for 2. But they'll get another chance. Achua, the pass to Wall. New York, no good that time either. And it's Bradley with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And Herter gets it to go. Herter's got 11 points.
Well, that's a good job by Avery Bradley, recognizing that he had an open teammate and get it to him in a good position.
Outside, Wall. Pass to Porzingis. The 3 from Davis. It's not going to go for him. The Cavaliers go the other way with it.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Collins. And he banks in the layup. And it's a 5-point Cavalier lead.
Even with the defense all over him, Collins sticking with it.
Poked away. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Here's a chance now to check out the New York Knicks' upcoming schedule. On Saturday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Chicago against the Bulls. And then on Monday, they'll take on Karl Anthony Towns and the Dallas Mavericks.
And for their matchup with Cleveland, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
For the 3, the shot by KD, no good.
And the great shooters know that they got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Wall. 14 points for him. Passes to Porzingis. He kicks it to Davis. Shot clock at 5. Tipped away. Now Cleveland moving it up. Herter passes to Mills. Dishes to Collins. And here's Mills. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Drains the 3-pointer. Durant's got the lead up to 8 now for Cleveland.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
New York calls timeout. And Mills in the NBA for over a decade now, GA, but he still has incredible speed that's key to his game.
And Kevin, with Mills, that end-to-end speed doesn't get shown off too often. In the half court, though, he does a great job of creating looks for himself, accelerates off of screens, can still leave a defender in the dust when he turns it on.
Plumlee, he's checked in for Collins. Wall, that's good.
I'll tell you, when Wall is scoring like this, it's special to watch. A spectacular, explosive performance.
KD dishes to Bradley. Back to Durant, and then Durant with the jam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now here is Davis. 6 points for him. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. This is his first chance at the line tonight. And that one falls for Davis. Beal's checked in for the Knicks. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Now Durant. 22 points for him. Pass to Bradley. Back to Durant. Inside. Here's Plumlee. The basket good off the assist from Durant. KD's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, for people who question some toughness and determination, Plumlee showing off that he can finish through contact and growing in both of those areas.
And the shot goes in. Wall's got 10 points in just the second half.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Plumlee, the pass to Herter. Outside Bradley. Offensive rebound. And the rejection by Noel.
Noel in there to intimidate and does so there.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds given what the scoreboard says.
And it's off from three-point range. The Cavaliers leading by 6. The 3 for Mills and another 3 for Cleveland.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
New York shooting in this game 45%. Outside, Wall. Wall draws the double. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And here are the Cavaliers now. And Davis can't get it to go.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Noel against Plumlee. There's the pass to Herter. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Davis has the open look. Drills it from outside. Davis has got 5 points in the quarter.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
A different look now for Cleveland. Marc Gasol comes in for Plumlee, and it's Drew Holiday in for Patty Mills. Now here is Holiday. We've got 1:13 left here in the third quarter. Pass to Durant. Clock at 6. from deep three-point range. And that one is off. Now the Knicks take it the other way. There's Beal with the three. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And love how assertive Beal is. He loves pulling up fast and surprising the D with that quickness.
Outside, KD. And then Durant with the jam.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. 34 seconds left to play here in the third. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And Cleveland gets called for the foul. These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And the first one at the line is good.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And the Knicks making a change here. Isaac's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Bradley. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Six to shoot. And it's sent back by Isaac.
Oh, how about the read from the young fella? Isaac is dependable at anticipating when to go for the block. And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
The deep three from Durant. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Cleveland. He ends up dropping in two from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. We'll get right back to the action when we return. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for the Knicks. It's a one-point game, and Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Durant is out there with Marc Gasol. Then there's Murray. Then it's Holiday, and it's Herter in at the three. Now here's Isaac. On the clock, outside Beal, and the foul called on Nerlens Noel. That will get him his fourth foul of the game. Murray against Wall. Gasol kicks to Murray. A floater. Passes it to Herter. 6 on the shot clock. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
Not settling for jump shots there as Herter gets his way on the drive.
Knocked loose. Stolen by Holiday. Murray for 3. It's rebounded by New York. Noel's got 8 rebounds in this game.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game. Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
First free throw is good.
Well, he's won an MVP. He's won a championship. He's won a gold medal. He's been the MVP in the finals. It's a pretty full resume for one Kevin Durant.
Knicks trail by 5. Outside, Wall kicks to Noel. The shot misses. Some solid defense from Gasol. Holiday with it. Isaac picks him up. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, Holiday focused there and a good job of scoring despite getting whacked.
Porzingis is checked in for Nerlens Noel. A switch here also for Cleveland. Zach Collins checked in for Kevin Huerter. For New York, they've gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Beal drives in. The layup missed. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Murray the pass to Collins. Cleveland moving the ball around. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
How about Drew there, showing a little bit more range from downtown.
New York calls timeout.
And as much as Holiday brings to your offense, it's his defense that's repeatedly recognized.
Well, when you make all NBA defensive teams and you're smart and strong and quick like Drew Holiday is, I think not only does the reputation start to build, but your confidence in disrupting somebody else by playing that way is something you rely on.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I listened to Tom Thibodeau talking to his team during the break. No surprise, he was not happy with the turnovers. He told them, we are giving this one away, guys. We've got to be more careful with the ball, play within the offense, and get good open shots. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. Here's Wall. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Over to the wing, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gasol. Knicks trail by 9. Here's Beal to the paint. Here's Wall. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
What a great finish there from Wall. It's clear he doesn't fear anyone when he's looking to score.
The Cavaliers leading by 6. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. And Holiday kicks to Durant. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Well, maybe not the highest of flyers, Durant, but because of his reach, it's so easy for him to win above the rim.
Pass to Beal. Holiday against Porzingis. No good off the back of the rim. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Durant dishes to Murray. To the inside. Holiday. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 5 assists tonight.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Outside, Porzingis. And there's the pass to Isaac. Clock at 6. They get a hand on it. Holiday with it. He's picked up by Wall. Here's Gasol. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Jonathan Isaac.
And when he's inside, Gasol has such intensity. And oftentimes the defense will get sloppy trying to contest.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And you know, by now, I don't think there's much question. Mark and his brother Powell are the best 1-2 brother punch in NBA history. How about over 30,000 points combined?
And so Marc Gasol nails both of them. Greg, last season was kind of a rough one, very turbulent for the NBA. The China controversy, the passing of David Stern, Kobe Bryant, and finally the COVID pandemic. Other than that, it was kind of uneventful.
Yeah, I mean, an incredibly tough year. And,
wow.
You know, you just go back to March, and who would ever thought we would go through what we went through? And you talked about all the other issues, David Stern and Kobe both passing.
You know, I'm just hopeful we get a return to normality because that sounds pretty good right about now.
It sure does. Now, Collins. Following the three-point attempt by DeJounte Murray. And Durant, here we go. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
And he has gotten stronger. Durant's been able to do this with more regularity, powers through for the bucket, gets a chance to tack on another point at the free throw line.
And Kevin Durant, one of the greatest scorers to ever play. Not the most prolific scorer, but perhaps the most talented. He's dangerous from any part of the floor.
One shot.
Greg, as scores go, Kevin Durant's as efficient as any.
I mean, Durant has an insane field goal percentage for the shots that he takes. I mean, when you factor in how many threes he puts up, it gets even more impressive. Durant takes so many shots where he's covered and is still efficient. It's just mind-blowing.
Knicks trail by 15. Isaac up top, defended by Durant. Marcus Gasol picks up the foul. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
And that's number 4, definitely something to keep track of as we move forward.
Here's Wall, outside Beal. Boucher with the ball. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Beal, stolen by Collins.
Turnovers weren't a story for him early on, but that's changed. And now they're definitely having trouble keeping possession and momentum.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
The Cavaliers leading by 12. Holiday finds KD. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Beal with the steal. Launches a 3. Sinks the triple. Beal's got it back down to within single digits for the Knicks.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from three-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
Now here's Murray. KD can't get it to go.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And here's Wall outside, and it's KD with the rebound. Durant's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Holiday, the pass to Gasol. Back to Holiday. With the floater. Shot clock at 6. And there's Marc Gasol on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got assist number 5 here tonight. And it's Wall with the ball for the New York Knicks. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Wall against Holiday. Porzingis looking it over.
The underrated part of Kevin Durant's game, his length and timing affecting shots. He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
And that one falls for Boucher. The Cavaliers leading by 9. Outside Gasol. Outside Collins. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Determined to score, Collins smelt that play out and wanted to make something happen offensively.
And that one falls for Collins. New York's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. No one near Isaac as he lets it go, but they recover it.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
The Cavaliers have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. It's Durant on the wing. Got a piece of it. Isaac with the steal. Wall passes to Beal. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. Wall's got 6 assists now in the game.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Murray finds Holiday. Teardrop shot. They retain possession. And finished off by Gasol. So it's the Knicks now, trailing by 10. Beal against Murray. Beal drives it in. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Beal's got 27.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive side.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Now here is Holiday.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
And Wall kicks to Isaac. Wall against Murray. Isaac misses.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Oh, and here we go. Isaac's got the fast break chance. Beal trying to break loose. Isaac misses. Cleveland leading by 8. Murray the pass to Holiday. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Pass to Porzingis. Knocks it loose, and it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. And Cleveland making a change here. Herter's checked in. Outside, Wall for Murray. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Wall's got 15 points in just the second half. Cleveland's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. And the Cavaliers call time here.
And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here, and not of the good variety. You don't want to give up easy layups, sure, but it's been a nonstop parade to the foul line.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kevin Durant.
And, guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. Now here's Murray. Passes it to Herter. The 3. Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Isaac. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got his 7th assist here tonight.
And Isaac has proven to be more than capable with his mid-range jump shot. He keeps it up high in the air so the defense doesn't really have a chance to disrupt his rhythm.
Now here's Murray. And here's Gasol outside. Good on the triple. Gasol's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
It does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Pass to Porzingis. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Yeah, Porzingis, the things we talk about is assertiveness, but that also comes with great stamina. Right now, he's determined.
Now here's Durant. The dish to Gasol. Collins looking around. Lets it go with a 3. Isaac with some nice D. Knicks trail by 7. All with it. Now guarded by Murray. Beal from long range gets the three-pointer to fall. Beal's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for New York. And Murray's got the ball here for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Now the pass to Durant. Shoots over Isaac. And it's Durant, that time on the assist by Murray. Durant's got 33 points.
Despite a laid-back nature, Durant demands the ball in crunch time. This is why.
Out to the right wing. Porzingis against Durant. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession. Now here's Murray. And finished off by Collins.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
New York calls timeout. They're trailing by 8. 40 seconds left in the game. .40 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. From deep, Wall. Collins grabs the miss. Durant feeling it out a bit. .20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Isaac touched it last. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Puts it up. A shot by Pritchard, no good. Lets it go from deep. Misses the shot. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thank you very much. KD, a great individual performance for you. The game looked easy for you out there.
Well, my teammates, they played so well tonight. Setting everybody up. And I know it's winning time, so I just try to be aggressive.
David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. So long, everyone.